God, that drink's gonna fall.
Yeah, it is precariously close. I was going to dispute you, but then I looked at it and I was like, yeah.
You just like
It was like on the edge.
Yeah, it was very close.
You want to put it further back or?
I'm going to hold it.
The entire night?
No. Let me ask this question.
I got to have quick access.
Let me ask this question.
What?
While we recording.
Yeah.
Are you going to drink it?
I might. I mean, I don't know, depends if I get thirsty or not.
Get parched.
I might get parched.
Are we ready?
I might feel a tickle in my throat that needs to be quenched by barks.
I don't think it's going to quench your thirst more. Is it going to bite you?
Bite.
It's going to... Could you let me?
Yeah, I took it from you.
Bro, I don't...
I took it from you.
I'm losing more juice about doing this episode the more and more we go along.
What you mean, man?
It's solely on you.
What am I doing? I saw you coming with it, and then I just
Pounced on
jumped
it.
ahead.
Bro, you took so much glee out of it. Like,
Because I saw that it affected you so much. Because I didn't mean to do it. Then I saw
you
that.
didn't mean to do it.
I didn't mean to do it. Then I saw that it made you upset. I was like, damn.
That makes it funny.
Yeah, it does make it look funny.
Engage.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Winners Don't Use Drugs, presented by Engage Gaming, episode 46.
Crystal clear clarity.
How y'all feeling?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah,
Chilling.
chill.
Just chilling.
Nope.
But why?
Nope. We're not gonna acknowledge. If you don't acknowledge it, it doesn't happen. Just keep going. You power
Remember
through
in the scary movie?
the original scary
The original
movie.
scary movie?
Yeah, I do.
And then
No, I never watched it.
you never watched the original scary movie?
No, I don't watch scary movies.
That's not scary though.
It's a parody movie.
That's
oh,
funny.
the parody one. I was
Yeah.
thinking fucking Scream.
No.
yeah.
But no, I never watched
I've
it.
never actually
Okay.
watched Scream.
I'll watch like Scream 3.
I thought
It's
you
really good though.
didn't like scary movies. You said you barely played through the first
of
Uncharted because
all-
it was scary.
First of all, no, I didn't say that.
It's
I did
on
not
record
say that.
last episode.
I
It is.
said that
Listen.
towards the end it got kind of scary, and
You
I
almost didn't finish it. That's exactly what I just said.
I did finish it though,
I know. I said you almost didn't finish it because it's too scary.
and I've also said before that I get in moods where I do want to like play or watch something scary. Okay, now I've said that multiple times too.
No,
You don't remember that though, do you?
no, it's not on record.
God, bitch. Well, it's on record now. Anyway, as I was,
Why'd you choose the third one?
because that's the one that was just came out at the time. I rented it from the video store.
I never rented movies.
Actually,
Just
no.
games.
I think I started watching one of them like on TV. I was like, oh man, it's pretty kind of good. It's not even that scary, really. And then I rented the sequel because the sequel just came out. So there we go.
I've seen way too many horror movies in theaters, and I'm not the biggest fan of horror movies.
I mean, I'll get in the mood to watch them, but yeah, like I usually don't.
The last and only horror movie I saw in theaters was The Ring, and the only reason I went and saw that was because I was forced to by our football team.
Oh snap!
Why is that the movie your choice for the football team? Let's go watch
Dude,
The
it's
Ring,
during
dog.
Halloween. We're going to do a team building thing. We're all going to go watch The Ring. Like, what? I don't want to
get-
fucking do that shit.
Is that protested?
Oh, I was upset.
Zach, come on, bud. It's part of the team. You ain't a team player.
I mean, he was. He
Yeah,
was.
because I fucking went. I was super not happy, though.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't think I've ever seen a scary movie in the theaters.
Nah, I've watched a bunch. I've watched I Know What You Did Last Summer and the sequel for some reason. Watched those in the theater.
So you were young when you went and saw those. 'Cause
Yeah,
those
yeah,
came
yeah.
out when we were like middle
Yeah.
school, high school.
Yeah. I think I saw Signs of the Lambs in the theater too.
Silence of the Lambs, God. Wait,
You weren't even, you weren't even born
Silence
yet.
of the Lambs came out like 80 something.
Did
80.
I thought it came out like 90 something.
No.
No.
Actually, no, you know what? It was the drive-in. It was just one of those. They just showed
Oh,
random-
yeah.
Okay.
that's right.
Okay.
Yeah. But it was Silence of the Lambs, bro.
I missed the drive-in.
Yeah. Oh, bro. Drive-ins are classic.
They don't have them down here, do they?
I think
too
there,
hot, right?
I think there was. I
There
think
was one at one point because my mom used to go to it all the time.
Over.
Yeah. I think there's one that's like far away though that you won't drive to. But I saw
know.
The Ring in theaters as well. So you know.
Maybe you and Zach watched it at the same time.
No, because he would have been
Doubtful.
in Daphne and I was.
No, I mean like just at the same time. At the same.
exact moment.
Yeah, at the same moment.
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay, sure.
Kind of cool, right?
It was over at the one on government.
Hollywood.
Yeah, there we go. Hollywood.
Yeah, it was definitely a definite.
We had a good
It
theater
wasn't
over
at the
there.
same time.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
What time was it?
Well, me and him coordinated, and we just couldn't coordinate together.
Yeah, he was trying to do a double football.
Macintosh and fucking Dynasty football team.
You know, it's just different divisions, so we don't have to worry about playing each
I'm gonna
other.
lie to you guys, this is fucking weird.
While we hanging out.
Why are we doing this?
Later on in the future, you guys are gonna do some business stuff together. You be really good friends.
We just want you guys to meet.
No, I don't like this.
What if you did go back in time? Would you try to get like your younger self to like meet your friends that you
No,
had? Like,
because he ain't gonna start messing stuff up. You gotta let it play out.
How do you know that?
you know, so you telling me you wouldn't be friends
I
with
ain't
me if we were different ages before
No,
we met?
No, I'm saying like
Damn.
naturally, it's gonna happen naturally.
Not like I wanted to. Not sooner.
All right, hey, I'm gonna run up to you and say, hey, man, you can be friends in the future. Let's hang out.
Sweet. Because I'm gonna be like, you like video games?
Yeah, do you like video games?
Oh yeah, but we good.
Okay, let's go.
You wanna go in the woods and like light stuff on fire? You had to deal with that phase. I had a phase.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I had a burn.
I had a quick like phase of that. I almost like set the yard on fire. So that was it for me.
Yes.
No, I never had that kind of.
You never had a pyromaniac phase?
I was just like lighting leaves on fire,
and then that starts forest fires.
and then it just caught the grass on fire and started going out in a circle. I was like, oh shit!
You sure you weren't doing a spell?
Nah, and then I heard and stumped it out. I was like, okay, good. I'm glad I learned.
Wearing
my
that
lesson.
hoodie while you doing the spell.
Yep.
Yeah. Had my
You
hands
my
hands like this, buttering things.
After you lit it on fire? Yeah. You like resplendid?
So anyway,
Yeah. So what are we doing today?
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
ow!
I mean, technically, the episode that came out a couple days.
No. This is the actual new year.
Well, being with the new year,
New
we're
year.
going to talk about upcoming games this first quarter. What we're looking forward to. I tell you what, as a gamer, this first quarter is going to be exciting. There's a lot of shit coming out. Everything that got pushed back last year is coming out now.
Coming out. It's coming at you hard.
I took a nap earlier today, so I have enough energy to hate.
Okay, good. We probably gonna need it.
I'm gonna balance this out. All this excitement, cutting it out right at your legs.
Good.
There's like I said, it's a lot of stuff coming out. We're going to go over a lot of it. Some of it we'll just skip over because it's stupid shit.
Wait a minute. We don't know that.
Oh, I do. All of it.
Okay.
You ready to do this?
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, Zach. Let's do it.
I was just kidding.
I wasn't.
So these are the games coming out in January. I think the first one that we're going to look at is Rainbow Six, but we'll mention the ones before it. Super Sammy Roll. I don't know what the fuck that is. I think it's some. I don't know, man.
What you mean, man? We got.
I feel like it's gonna be something that I'm not.
It's
gonna
probably
be
be something stupid.
We can go take
Look
a
it up.
look.
Let's look it up because I don't know what this is.
You don't want to hate
It's
without
for the
knowing?
Xbox Series.
I don't want to
X.
hate without
I'm ready to hate
without
without
having any
naming.
knowledge.
It's clearly, I guess, it's not just for the Xbox Series X. It's already out.
It already so it's getting a Series X release. It looks like it's
a 3D
a
platform.
yeah.
Okay, actually looks might be kind of fun.
Okay, cool.
All right.
PUBG.
Oh, wait a minute. Now this game's out already, right?
Yeah, but it's not free to play. It's going free to play.
Going free to play.
It's
been
not
on
free to
like
play?
it's been on like Game Pass and stuff. So
Yeah,
like,
it's like $40 on Steam, and it hardly ever went on sale.
yeah,
Like it was always $40.
It's been so long that I forgot I actually bought it.
yeah.
I
Like
thought
we
it was always free to play.
No, we on that game.
The Anacrusis is like some kind of horde mode game. It looks like
Yeah,
I looked at it briefly.
It's the '70s Left 4 Dead.
Oh
that's what it is.
yeah.
Size-
That
the-
look kind of interesting. I'm
Yeah,
kinda
it's gonna be
excited
on
for
Game Pass too. So
that. Oh yeah, we'll check it out.
Game one.
yeah, it's day one Game
Day
Pass.
one. I said game one.
I
Yeah,
was
I
gonna
know
let
what
you
you
pass.
meant.
Mushroom Wars 2.
I never played Mushroom Wars, so that's on.
That's
there.
like an
apparently-
older game, right?
Apparently, it was good enough to get a sequel.
That don't mean.
That was what was the first one?
First
like
one,
a long time
oh
ago.
shit! This game came out fucking in 2017.
Oh no,
I
I'm
was
thinking,
getting a console release.
I'm thinking about something completely different.
It looks like a tower defense game.
Yeah,
Or
Wasn't there another
RTS
game that came out like on like PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3 where you use like a mushroom.
What?
I mean, the
Somebody-
chances of that being true,
Yeah,
yes.
probably true.
Somebody
Yeah.
out there knows what I'm talking about. It's like mushroom armies or something. I don't know.
They're gonna be like, bro, it's the greatest game ever.
Probably is.
I need to know.
We're also getting the God of War PC release,
Yep.
January 14th.
Sony exclusive coming to PC.
Expeditions Rome. Not really sure what that is.
I'm gonna go some.
I'm guessing it was probably some RTS game, huh?
Yeah, it's already got a 20% off. Oh no, it ain't came out yet.
Oh, it's like a
Yeah,
Civilization.
it's-
Wait,
Look at that. Look at that. Now it looks like
Oh,
an
it's like
RPG.
a-
It's a party-based RPG.
oh, okay,
Set in Roman Empire. I kind of mess with that.
a CRPG.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
I think they had another game that's in this series.
Probably THQ Nordic.
It's just a fucking some gameplay.
Long time
Golly.
since this.
A lot of CG trailers.
That's all you gonna get.
Anyways,
All right.
okay, party-based RPG. All right, so the first one we're gonna look at an actual trailer for is Rainbow Six Extraction. What are y'all's opinions on this shit?
I feel like
What y'all think about this something bitch?
I already have an opinion about it, but go for it.
I think I don't know. It may be all right. I'll have to really try it and see.
We are
more I
excited
see,
to
the less
give you
I
a
want.
closer look at Rainbow
I feel
Six
like-
Extraction. In
But I wanna give it a
this
shot.
co-op PvE
I feel like I'd rather
experience,
just play
elite Rainbow
Siege.
Six
Yeah.
operators
Yeah.
But like
take
you
on
said, I
new
want to give
terror.
it a shot because it could be
They are
really fun.
keys.
And
Like-
it's co-op.
Whether
They
you
did
play
it
alone
before.
or in a
They did it
squad
as a
of three,
Halloween
no
event.
incursion
Yeah.
is
Sort
ever
of.
the same. Dynamic
I guess
variables
they
change
thought
every
it
time
was
you enter
popular
a map.
enough to just do
So
a
you'll need
full-fledged
strong
game of
team
it, I
strategy
guess.
and
I don't know, man.
communication
I
to
just-
make it out alive.
Especially with the problems
You
that
choose from
Rainbow Six
18
has right
elite
now.
operators, each
Is
with
this
their
really
own
what we
unique
need?
abilities,
And when I
progression
refer
paths,
to the
play
problems,
styles,
like,
and
do they have a really
customization
bad cheating
options.
problem right now?
Yeah, that's
Build
what
the right
that's what
team
you were
to
So,
saying
but this
earlier.
this one
with
is
over 800
this one's just
possible
PVE,
squad
right?
combinations.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's PvE only.
Yeah, but I'm
Create
just talking about like
points
the
with
resources they
sticky
used on this. Could they have used it to help?
Or find cover using capital.
You know
This
what?
cheating.
I found out like Ubisoft has like 10,000
Tachanka's
of these.
mounted LMG is back.
You did with that big? Man,
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that's
Triple
that's
A-
considering
The
all
alien
their
threat
all the
has
studios
all the
stuff.
studios, but
in
still,
San
that's a lot
Francisco,
of fucking people.
New Mexico.
But with this, we
Alaska,
also got
and New
news
York.
about
These four
would you
regions
call it
host
Ubisoft
12
Plus?
large-scaled
Yes.
environments.
It's going to
all
be
at
part of
least
Game
3
Pass.
times bigger than most Rainbow
They haven't
Six
said
Siege
exactly when it will officially integrate
You'll
into
fight
Game
through
Pass,
ruins,
but
casinos, and
as of right
hotels,
now, Rainbow Six
overrun
Extraction
research
is
centers,
day one
and
on
a
Game
ravaged
Pass.
Liberty Island.
Hell yeah! So
With
we're definitely gonna try it out.
objectives
Yeah,
and
we got no choice now.
and why is it only 3-player co-op?
Because that's the new cool thing. Okay, used to be 4 players. No, now it used to be 2 players. Then it was 4 players. Now we're back down to 3.
Shoot, at one point people was trying to see how many people they can get on the screen at once. That's what I wanted. I wanted pure chaos.
Yeah, I don't know why it's 3 is such a weird number to me.
I bet you it was just something where they figured out people were had a higher chance of being able to get 3 than to get 4 people.
Yeah, but I just feel like somebody's always gonna get left out.
Yeah, because a lot of our groups are based on 4s, or at least even numbers.
Even numbers. I think that's the biggest issue. Even numbers.
I mean, if
If
you
you're doing like a double date gaming,
give us
Exactly.
give us 4 and let us have the option to play with 3.
Yeah.
see, that's what I always thought that games should do.
No, but see, the content is specifically tailored for 3 people.
It ain't.
3
It's
people.
just killing stuff and grabbing stuff. Like you say
they've
that.
meticulously play
Nope,
tested
add enemies.
these maps and these enemies with 3 people.
Add
okay?
enemies, drop enemies based on how
If
many
you
people
add
is in the
another
game.
person, this is gonna fuck the whole thing up.
All right.
To safety after a botched mission.
See that?
The React laser will
3
destroy
people.
any black scroll.
The React laser means you can only have 3 people.
3 people, yeah.
And over
All right.
65 custom designed
I mean, they saying up all this stuff that's in the game, and I feel like, to your point, Zach, that like most of these assets are just Rainbow Six assets.
But now I do like that you're using some of the Rainbow Six operators. Though. I like that.
Well, all of them.
All
are
of them
gonna
are.
Well, I mean, you're not using all the
challenging and
you're not using all the operators from Rainbow Six, but
be. Right,
all the-
which
all
is
the
another weird
operators-
thing. Why don't we have access to all of them?
Yeah, they only got 18 of them.
one thing I think of is this has more story to it. So I guess they kind of tailored the story around a certain amount of operators.
Well, if they want
That's
to do
a
a
lie.
story, give us an actual fucking campaign.
This is what you get.
the most dangerous enemies in the
We haven't had a Rainbow Six campaign since what, Vegas?
Yep.
They tried to make one, but
That's
it
what Siege was supposed to be a campaign when
It's
it
supposed
didn't.
to be Patriot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Patriots, yeah, and then turned into Siege, and then I guess Siege is
We
doing
ain't
so
forgot.
well, so Yeah, we didn't forget
Every
Ubisoft.
time
Okay.
you complete an
Deep
objective,
progression system.
your
See,
squad
I
must
hate when they say stuff like that because,
track the bank your
like when
progress
you hear
or
deep
push to the
progression
next
system,
zone to face
what
tougher
games
enemies,
really come to mind?
uncover new intel,
Deep progression
and earn
system?
greater
Yeah, like
rewards.
what's some games that you've played that you
But
feel
be
like
warned,
that's deep
risking it
progression?
all could have deadly consequences.
I don't know, man. Why you put me on the spot like that?
I meant either one of you. It didn't have to be one or the other.
No,
I think it's
that was a question directed at Steven.
And abilities in an
We're
entirely
sweating.
new way.
well, I mean, I'd say something like Path of Exile, for example, right?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Like,
that's
and that's high end, right? All right,
That's
so
like
then
the
like
highest
you
end.
bring it down a little bit, like Borderlands is not deep progression.
With each new
I mean, if you,
I can see
so
it.
what do they count as deep progression? Then?
That's
Is
only
it
that's,
like a skill tree that you go down, or is it multiple skill trees you go
Or is it
down,
fucking skin unlocks?
or if it's just skin unlocks?
see that's my problem is when I hear deep progression system, I think it's skill trees and all of that. But I feel like now when they be saying that it's based on battle pass trees and stuff, where it's just cosmetic stuff, and it's like
And I don't understand how you would do a skill tree in the Rainbow Six world. You already have established operators with their abilities, and that's what you're using. So, what skill tree were we looking at?
yeah, so it's like the progression is going to be just cosmetic stuff. It's not.
Well, maybe I don't know. We'll find out in a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's a couple. Yeah, next week. No, 20th. That's when it comes out.
Yeah, so we have a couple weeks.
Yeah, a couple weeks. Not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday.
Do we want to just go down the list, or do we? I have the trailers and somewhat of a release date order if we want to go through the trailers.
Yeah, let's do that.
And we'll skip. I mean, we're gonna skip some games, but like I said, it's gonna be games like we skipped earlier that are either games that are releasing on different systems or.
I didn't see no love for rugby and cricket. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's definitely not on here either.
What?
Steven just found out what rugby and cricket is.
I knew it. I knew what they were. I just had to.
All right, so this next one is a sequel to a lot of people's love the game, the
This thing's fun as
Windjammers,
shit.
It is.
and so Windjammers 2 is releasing in January.
It's a .mu game, which I'm on board for whatever they make. Same people from Streets of Rage 4 and
Yeah.
the new TMNT.
So-
And
Which we haven't heard
That's-
anything
that's
about
what
yet.
they,
it's coming, but we gotta get Windjammers out first.
I guess.
We gonna get-
Windjammers.
I really like the aesthetics of it.
Yeah,
Yes.
it looks really cool.
like the actual Windjammers that was on the SNES and Neo Geo and all of that. That graphics was pretty cool, but they figured out how to make it better. Look at that, America, muscle power.
Fire.
So is this a sequel to the old school one, or
Yeah.
did they make an updated version?
No, they didn't. There was somebody else who tried to make their own thing called like Disc Jam or something like that.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
remember that.
that's right. I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
but
about.
that was like people were thinking it was Windjammers, but it wasn't. It was a weird off-brand version.
So wait, so I'm looking. I've never played the original. I don't think. If I did, it was a very long time ago.
Yeah,
When you're scoring, I see each side has like color coordinated goals.
Mm-hmm.
Are they different points for depending on how you get into it?
yep.
Yeah.
You got the 5 points. You got the 3 points. Sometimes there's like I'm not mistaken. There's like a 1 and 3. I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so they have like mini games too, like
Yeah.
long toss and shit. That's cool.
Yeah, this game was like it wasn't heavily like around like availability and stuff back in the day, but it was like it's fun.
You know what would be
smell-
cool? Is God, like a side bracket our next GCT.
Definitely.
Also, I was gonna say I smell a Windjammers tournament coming up.
Let's get it.
Anything else you want to say about Windjammers?
No,
That's cool.
that's cool.
So this next one is a little hinted gem. It was at the indie show at, was it E3? I think
Is that 2 players?
it's co-op up to 4. I want to say it's
Oh,
called
shit.
Hidden Deep.
I only see 3 people right there, Zach.
And you know what? It might just be 3 people then.
Zip line. Oh, I'm down right there.
But it's supposed to be like a sub oceanic.
What is that? I want that.
Don't just throw it willy nilly though.
We got like one.
Jump.
of them.
But it almost reminds me of a Metroidvania, but I don't think it's a Metroidvania
No,
at
not
all.
at all.
It's more. It
Feels
looks
like
like
a-
more of like
like Terraria.
Exploration
Yeah.
slash survival type.
Yeah, control 4 teammates. Yeah, so it's a 4-player co-op.
Oh hell
game.
yeah, I'm in. Are we doing this?
Yeah,
Is this
yeah.
coming
that's
out?
it. This will definitely be on the.
I'm already
on
in
the
it,
channel
baby.
because of that right
Ooh,
there.
yeah, that's gonna be me.
Yeah. Oh, there's a what's that? He died. How you gonna die escaping? No, I don't like that.
Oh yeah.
Claustrophobia.
Alien life form.
Oh, God,
Ooh,
no.
he got caught from the
We're about to
behind.
do that.
Yeah. I'm with it.
No, this looks fun though.
Trust no one. What you mean trust no one?
I can't trust him. I'm trying to say, no, let me go, motherfucker. Nah.
For all of our listeners, he tried to use what are those called? The
get up-
defibrillators.
He looked like the Undertaker.
And as he was doing it onto his chest opened up and ate his fucking arms.
Ooh. and he like rose up and he got like this alien face. And then-
We can look when is this supposed to come
when's
out?
it coming out, man? Find it.
I think it's the January one. Hidden Deep, January 24th.
24th. It should be out
Now.
now.
Hey, that was good though. Yeah, I didn't know about that. That was
That
good
looks
hit.
pretty cool.
Yeah. So, like I said, it's a hidden gem. It was announced at the indie show that they did at E3.
E3 is
And I think
officially
this
gonna be
one was on
digital
there
this
as
year
well. What'd you
Is
say?
it?
again. E3 is going to be digital again this year, so we'll probably end up with E3 and the Summer of Games. Mr. Keeley.
Geoff.
I believe this one was also on the
know what he is.
indie game show.
Yeah.
This one's an actual. I think this is a tactics game. Oh, yeah, obviously, because it's called Reverie, not it's tactics.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Let's just let us see what it's got for us.
Well, I'm trying to to our listeners that don't have the video.
That's true.
They need to know what it is. We're just talking about random shit. And I don't know what fucking game they're talking about.
You doing good? All right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because I
getting
keep
sucked
forgetting
in.
about,
They
people
can't
just
see what
listen.
we see.
Why not?
They can infer. Nah, I'm just playing.
Tell them just pull up the YouTube while they're driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pull up to YouTube. It'll be all right.
Put a
Just
link to the playlist.
Just tell the police officers that you listen to the Winners Don't Use Drugs podcast.
They'll like you for doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like it's got like a comic style to it.
Yeah,
it's
it
all
does.
hand-drawn.
Sort of
Yeah.
cell shaded, sort of.
Nah, I don't know about cell. It looks like hand drawn.
It's slightly cell shaded.
There's some sales there.
You
They
might
got
want to get your
shaded.
glasses checked.
Damn.
No, but it looks
January 25th.
it looks like it might be a good time. I like to see.
Yeah, that could be fun.
One, I want to see what the cost is. See, you know what? I'm going to sound like a price snob for a second, but something makes me feel a little uncomfortable when I see these tactical RPGs. I done got burned over the past year.
Well, we're going to say it. We're going to say it. Steam's kind of, ruined,
There's a lot of shovelware.
ruined pricing structures for you. For
Yeah.
video games.
Well, it's just when games are too cheap, I feel like like the tactical games only that they're going to be super bare bones, and I don't like that. I like tactical games to have. To
little
me,
depth.
you got to have depth because the way the gameplay is, there's going to be some depth to the combat, but combat's never really going to be the highlight of the game. It's usually more the story and the progression of the characters and unlocking classes and all of that stuff. So I get kind of nervous and it'd be like $15. I'll be like, that's a good price, but am I not going to have that much game in here?
Yeah.
Not all these games are like Dark Deity, which is really, really good. A lot of them are more like games I can't remember because I returned them.
I know, but if it's $15, I mean, you wouldn't be. If it was bad, you wouldn't be out a whole lot of money.
I don't want to be out of no money.
I mean,
Man, that's like 2 meals.
understandable.
It's 2 meals.
Is that 2?
Yeah, that's
You can get 3 out of it
That's more
too
for
if
me.
you're dollar menu.
shoot. I've been getting microwave meals. They're like $3 each.
That's 5 meals. That's a week's worth of meals.
That's like 4.
That's like 3 days. 2 probably for me. Not a lot of calories. Man.
All right, so this next one is a big one.
Yep.
You want to tell us a little bit about Mr. Nintendo Boy?
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. That's why you
I know
asked.
what you're talking about.
That's why you asked.
This is Pokemon Legends Arceus.
So what is this? I'm being genuine. I don't really understand. What is this like?
So it's
The
from what I
progression
can
of
understand.
Sword and Shield, or
No.
Well, no, it's
This is-
most likely going to be an offshoot. But
so it's like a mystery dungeon.
no, it's going to be more like Monster Hunter / Breath of the Wild.
I'm about to say, because this motherfucker running around on a Magikarp.
Hey. That's
So it's going to be a
Hisasumi.
semi-open world, sort of. And you have to hunt Pokemon, basically. So that's the best way I can tell you.
Yeah, and it's set like 10,000 years before regular
Yeah.
Pokemon.
So it's set, like 10,000 years before the Diamond and Pearl. That's the area you're in. It's the Diamond and Pearl area.
Oh, for real?
I believe. Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
So I'm sorry, you said it was like gonna be like a Monster Hunter.
Yeah, you
Sort
get
of,
mission. The way they've described it is you get missions and you can catch Pokemon to help you on those missions. But then like a lot of times it may be like catching a Pokemon as the mission, not necessarily for you.
Yeah. So like I said, you have a Pokemon that can fight with you, but you also go around catching wild Pokemon. But the main objective is you have to go around taming these wild Pokemon that are like out of control.
Yeah, you're like trying to protect the village.
Okay.
Like, well, remember they had the Pokemon Ranger games on the DS.
Yeah, I guess it could be like
It's
like
it's
Is
more
that
like
like
that.
that? I don't know. I've never played those.
Yeah, Pokemon Ranger had it to where like you would, instead of like throwing Pokeballs, you would use like the stylus to like circle them up.
rope them.
Yeah, rope them up. Hog time.
Hog time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's kind of cool because it's got a lot of potential. So hopefully it's good.
So it has, but you can't like battle with people.
As far as we
Not
know,
with people,
they hadn't
no.
said anything about you being able to battle each other because the battle system is a lot more free formed instead of like it's not
It
turn.
doesn't go into like a
No,
It
no,
all takes place in the same world,
It's all
the
active
same
battles.
screen.
So like it's more like Monster Hunter where you
Yeah.
don't. Yeah. I got you.
Look at that crazy looking Sifu.
He's all gold and shit. Cleaver.
Cleavor.
Is that a
that
new
motherfucker
Pokemon?
just hitting
That's
you?
a new Pokemon.
Oh, I thought it was a yeah. They can fold you in.
Oh yeah. Like,
So is that a new evolution?
No,
No,
it's
it's a
just a brand new Pokemon.
Oh, not part of this, I think.
I thought it was. I thought it
looks
was.
like it,
I thought it was gonna be like the Hisasawi.
it's
Okay, sure. I guess well, that's coming out January 28th. So
man.
towards the end
All
of the
these
month,
games come out
dude.
soon.
There's so many games coming out.
The
in
game been
first-
coming out. So
Like
it
in the
don't matter.
first 2 months, it's insane how much comes out.
Yeah.
It's wild because remember when they wouldn't release games like until like May,
September.
like used to be like May, and then you had the summer drought, and then you had September,
Yeah.
and then you had like the holiday releases. But like there would be like the first 4 months of the year, it's like nothing comes out.
Yeah.
It's been
You
getting
said
like
you're busy
over the
playing
last
the
10 years, we're getting a
holiday
lot
games.
of the first quarter shit. But yeah, prior to that, nothing.
Like it used to be like if it was a Grand Theft Auto,
Yeah.
you can get that around like March or something.
Yeah.
Then it'd be like everything else. Unless it was like a sports game that just had a release, like the show or something. Everything else was just like, nah, ain't nothing out right now for you.
All right. So this next one, I hope it's good.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm a little wary because it's been pushed back so many times.
Makes me nervous. Makes me real nervous.
The game we're referring to is Dying Light 2.
We've been quiet for some time.
I enjoyed the first. I played the hell out of the first one.
Yeah, I didn't play any of the content they released after like I played the first DLC, but after that I didn't play anything.
Oh, see, I didn't play any DLC. I played the first.
Well, it came out so much
campaign.
later than the original
Oh yeah,
campaign.
yeah.
I was
Like the game came out and it did okay, but then like a couple years after it came out, it like blew up for some
Yeah.
reason.
The last slice of Dying Light.
Yeah, I mean,
It's 2019.
Storyline.
exactly.
Oh,
Gosh.
dude, they like I said, they've been pushing.
That's
it
not
back.
even the first time they showed a trailer.
Yeah, that's a gameplay demo.
Yeah.
And notably changed the environment.
So it's like, yeah, but I mean, honestly, yeah, we hope it's a good time. Because also, I mean, I don't know if this was going to be, but the first one was co-op.
Things we'll be talking
And that was the other cool thing about it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, it
this
had like
one
drop
have it as
in,
well.
drop out co-op, which
It looks.
I thought was really good. It was like one of the last games to really like
become
let you do
Ian
that.
Caldwell, an outsider trying to unravel a tangled
I don't know.
mystery of his past.
And then in the first one they added like a BR mode too.
They sure did. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why it started like popping off again.
World.
But yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed it. The story was
Man,
good.
we
The
got a mask
movement,
on.
the movement in the game is really cool.
Oh yeah,
has
the
a lot of the
stuff was-
parkour.
Yeah, it was really good. It was really fluid. That's what I liked about it.
Yeah, it didn't feel like it was tacked on and clunky.
Like you could really
Well,
like
it's really built
run.
into the game.
Yeah, like you could run across walls and like there was like all these hooks and stuff everywhere. So
So you
could-
never played the first one?
No, I never played the first.
Littlefoot,
We're a night runner.
that the dude from Game of Thrones,
Little finger.
Littlefinger.
He said little
Dude
foot.
jumped like 20 feet.
Oh yeah. It's a little exaggerated so that you got more maneuverability, but like I said, it's
Think
not.
about the dinosaur.
Analyze in the dark.
Yeah, shut up. I knew what I said.
Little foot. that is a dinosaur. No,
Shout
that
out
man was
Littlefoot.
not a dinosaur.
That dude ain't a dinosaur.
You're telling me
That's human being.
It's not something from 65
It's
million
not a
BC.
prehistoric creature. That's what you're saying.
I don't even think that was Littlefinger either.
Like desperately.
It
I
looked
think
like
he
It
favored
does-
him.
It does favor him.
are broken.
I don't think that was.
Weakness.
Yeah, go ahead, take it out, my boy.
Yeah, we cut people's heads
Hey,
off.
get your side.
Hey, that's the sign.
You
that
can't come back as a zombie if your head's off.
There you go.
That's true. Okay, that makes sense. I would say that's the sign that we are fully decayed.
No, it's because now we got fruits and veggies, so you know.
Hey, those other guys, they're like the bad guys. They're like bad guys.
That's a.
Everything's all dark and red.
Nah, that's our personal opinion. What you mean? Just because y'all use bright colors don't make y'all better than us.
It does.
It's been so long since I played the first one. How long has it been since the first one came out?
2014.
Yeah, I don't even remember the story anymore.
The story had this. There wasn't factions like this. There's basically like little small
Use these factions.
because everything had just happened in the first one.
Well, I remember you were helping out this group that was in the the biggest building in the.
Yep, it was in that big
Oh,
hotel.
it's because we got like
Yeah.
environmental traps.
Each
Except the
faction
zombies.
contains
Ooh, no.
Yeah, you got stabbed from behind. You was caught slipping.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nosy Parker, ain't ya? Got some kind of bad habit?
Well, I wonder if you're gonna be the character from the first game.
So
I don't think so. I think.
cold
Oh,
calculation.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know who the first character was. From what it said earlier in the story, I don't think you are
I
though.
think
Yeah.
it's a new guy.
I think he said it was an outsider
Chance for an alliance.
that gets tangled up in some.
Like a-
Like some
war.
people look
From
like
Fallout.
there's some people like they from Fallout, and other people look like they trying to like rebuild society back to what it was. They don't want to do that though.
A lot of ne'er-do-wells out here.
So what?
Here's all
Ne'er-do-wells.
Ruffians, a lot of riffraff out here.
Yeah. All
Hey,
right.
this looks actually pretty good. A long
Yeah.
trailer, too.
Yeah, we're about to go to something else.
This next one though, I'm actually.
Fun.
Oh, I remember
I had
this
no idea about this. We actually talked about this game like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, we did.
And once when I'm actually kind of bought in and interested.
This
And
game was
what we're
cool.
referring to is Ollie World.
Yeah. Like I said, the
for the
Ollie
Switch.
games had a pretty decent response, but this looks like a.
What do you mean? Whoa. You said Ollie Games?
Yeah, so I think there's Ollie 1 and 2, but they're almost like runner games, like very
okay.
toned down side scrolling runner games.
Like a Mario Run type
Yeah.
thing?
But like this seems like they kind of went way more into it and created like a whole like world for you to play.
That's really fun.
In fact, Chiffon, the skate wizard, actually
Chiffon, the
talks to
skate
gods,
wizard.
and she's traveling the land with her crew.
Those people are crazy.
That dude look like he
He got,
60.
he got a robot leg. I mean,
So as you go from beautiful sunshine,
what you call it? I don't say a replicate. That's not it.
When was Dying Light?
Prosthetic.
coming out? I think we missed that, didn't we?
Dying Light.
Comes out. Shoot.
I'm sorry. I know we've already passed it and all. It's the beginning of February, right?
Yeah.
February 4th. Okay. And then Ollie World's February 8th.
just roll that back.
I don't know. It looks fun. It looks interesting. It looks like something you can sit here and play for 10, 15 minutes and
Trees, zombies,
drop it and then pick it up again whenever
Yeah.
you have 10, 15 minutes to play again.
some weird stuff
Alien
around
suits.
there.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a good way to not have
Lost
a.
Stars.
Good mystery.
Not feel like you have to be playing this game constantly. You can come back to it.
Yeah.
It's just fun. Jump in, jump out.
For a while, we'll tell you.
I think
Ride, grind,
there's a space for that.
We gotta keep fun games. Everything, yeah. Anything
just
get hurt when you
looks-
fall. That looks awesome.
Yeah, I don't want to sit there and spend several hours into a game when if I don't have time, I just won't even touch the game.
Exactly.
go again.
It makes the game seem like task. Yeah. I gotta clear out time.
There's a time and place for that, and all games
Caring father
don't have to
figure
be
will
that.
help you skate in style.
It's dead.
Whether you dress like that or this.
But yeah,
Kids ain't got no style.
riding
we're looking
like
forward to
that,
this.
with that haircut, or
When you
wearing
do that.
Yeah, you did.
while
I'm about to do
traveling
this.
across
Okay, so this
land,
next
there are
one
media
kind of caught my eye when I was going through the list. It's called Rumbleverse.
I feel like we talked about this before.
So it's going to be a day one on the Xbox. I don't know if it's a Game Pass game. I think it's an Xbox exclusive though, and it's a BR, but it's not a BR in the sense of other
Got
BRs.
gym cheeks. You see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
It is all melee.
Oh my goodness, a melee BR. She gave him a
Melee
rock bottom
BR.
from top of the bridge.
Oh yeah, it's very heavy influence of wrestling.
I want you.
Everything's pro wrestling.
Yeah.
They beat him over the head with the. Oh nope, I'm not there. You thought I was, but I ain't. Yeah.
Nice.
It reminds me of the over the topness. Reminds me of the episode of Dexter's Laboratory where Macho Man was wrestling all the superheroes.
Yeah.
I thought this could be
Swole food.
kind of interesting. I don't know if I could sit here. I think it's one of those games that just kind of pick up and play for like
Yeah,
a round
at
or
least
two.
try it out. See what it's like.
Oh yeah, there has to be some sort of team. Like they got to be, queuing up with a bunch of people. Even if it's a free for all game.
Well, it looks like everybody looks different, so I wonder if it's like you choose an operator type.
It looks
thing, like
like
an
it.
Apex Legends almost.
Oh, okay. Well, that would be cool.
And each one
But they
has
got a lot
different
of
moves.
characters in it.
I can see that.
Or they might just be skins,
I think
but
that might be like skins or accessories. I don't know.
Either or could work. I mean, even if you get to, I mean, clearly they got
teams, because right there they're showing teams.
yeah.
Well, it's free to
Free
play,
to play.
so it doesn't matter.
Early access starts February 8th. You know, we'll definitely give it a shot personally.
We'll look deeper into it.
Here's
All
what
right,
I'm
so
waiting
this
for.
game, yeah, I didn't know about this until we talked about it a few weeks ago. This is Sifu.
I've been
Is that how you
waiting for
say
this. Yeah, Sifu. I think it's Sifu. But either way, it is an action adventure, but it's a fighting style game, like a beat 'em up. But it's not a traditional style roguelike. When you lose, you don't just start right back over. You age, and apparently there's something that happens in between when you age while you're training. So I guess maybe you get to work on what you maybe sucked at, or I don't know. But playing it over and over is going to be fun, and also trying to see how many people you could beat up at the same time.
Yeah.
You can also use weapons.
Your attacks will decrease the balance.
It's gonna be.
Even if they block
So do you get like maybe extra combos every time you die?
will also impact
I think you
supposed
get
to-
points based on how many people you defeat.
I know you get stronger.
Yeah, and it's like your person goes into training.
powerful take.
I'm assuming you can pick between the guy or the girl,
Enemy's attacks will also impact your
because I've
own
seen
health,
both characters and I
avoiding
haven't really
is
seen
an
much to say
efficient
which
way
one.
to quickly recover.
Is the main character?
Yeah,
In Sifu,
It looks
I'm
cool.
talking about
The fighting seems good too.
allowing you to
Like it doesn't seem
adapt to each
gimmicky.
situation.
no, it's supposed to be about you're supposed to try to get your reactions and stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't really care much about the
Create space
losing and
to
getting
avoid
older
being surrounded.
type thing, but
It's
the
kind of
actual
a cool
gameplay
concept.
looks really cool.
Yeah.
Like the actual fighting and stuff like that looks real fluid.
Furniture,
That's the fluidity of it. You know what it reminds me of?
Batman.
Yes,
Yeah,
one Batman. Yeah, very heavily.
All the
influenced.
the Arkham
Especially with
games.
the counters and stuff like that.
Mhm. But also, remember Jet Li's game?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, Rise of Honor.
Yeah.
back against the wall.
His game and the other one, the
It builds
Sleeping
up
Dogs?
as you fight.
Chow Yun Fat.
Allows you to
Oh, talking about Stranglehold.
Yeah, Stranglehold.
Stranglehold. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it's called.
I'm gonna have to revise my list a little bit. I forgot about that. Hey, man, Stranglehold was a
That's a
dope
deep
360
cut.
game.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, speaking of D cups, remind me after the podcast. I can't say it on the podcast.
Okay, all right.
Remind me after the podcast. I gotta tell you something.
All right, cool.
Can't you say it on the podcast?
It was what I told you earlier about that broadcaster.
Oh yeah. Okay.
No, I look forward to. I want to try that game out.
Yeah. I think it'll be good.
I think it's a really cool concept. The aging thing is a really cool way to take the roguelite genre and kind of put it like a little twist on it instead of just because they've done where like you become like the grandson or the son of whoever, but actually using the same person
Exactly.
and progressing their ages. I think is kind of cool.
And it fits more of the martial artist motif of like losing, learning, and trying again versus just being like,
Giving up.
yeah, that's it. I lost. I'm
Yeah.
out. Son, go try it.
That's why there wasn't only just one Karate Kid. There's a 2 and a 3.
That's
Sure, if that's what you got from it.
it was all,
That's
we were all each
no, don't say
their
it.
own thing. He won at the end.
All of them.
All of them.
Didn't she? Didn't
No, the main
didn't-
the hero of the first one died or lost.
Oh, talking about Johnny Lawrence?
Hey, who are you rooting for?
Cobra Kai.
Ah, okay, I get it. Okay, you know what? They're the bad
I mean,
guys.
you do say that now. You say that, but he's a really good character in the Netflix show. He does become a actually really.
I ain't
good
gonna
guy.
watch that shit.
You don't have to watch them, but hey, you just missing out. I'm saying you missing out.
I actually started watching Lost in Space, the reboot.
Lost in Space. Oh yeah.
Dude, it's
Netflix.
actually really fucking good.
I've been trying to get my way through Hunter x Hunter.
Why?
My daughter said she liked it.
I have no.
Know.
That's from the guy who made Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, that's what other people told me too. I mean, it's not a bad anime.
It's
I
actually
don't
really good.
see it being better than Yu Yu, but that's just.
Well, I mean,
I never watched
it's
you.
a classic. We played it like twice up here, like the full.
I know.
How
How can I can't sit there and concentrate watching it while we're up here at the shop.
No, you can't.
All right, so this next one, I'm
Comrade.
This is Zach's baby right
I'm
here.
Yeah.
and I just fucked everything up.
Dude, what'd you
Go
do?
back. There you go.
I'm super looking forward to Lost Ark. It's finally coming out February
Finally.
11th.
No more VPNs.
No more.
No more fake Russian IDs.
Oh yeah, if you didn't know, I had to get a Russian ID and Russian email
Zach's on
just to
somebody's
play this
list
game.
right now.
Oh yeah, he's
So-
definitely on a watch list. Several.
It's a new MMO coming out, being released here in North America, made by Smilegate, but it's being produced over here by Amazon Games. We were supposed to get it in September, but New World had to come out first, so Amazon said we got to push it back, and that's the onlyest reason.
Is
Because
that
of
the
New
only
World. Yeah, because it was ready.
already-
it's
it's already
been
been
out
done.
for 2 years in Korea and then
No,
Russia.
we had to tailor it to West audiences. Okay, we had to change a little bit of content.
So it's like if Diablo and World of Warcraft had a baby, this is what you get is Lost Ark. It's
Yeah.
an action RPG MMO. There's arenas, there's battlegrounds, there's in-game raids, and even just the regular dungeons as you're leveling up are fucking epic.
Yeah,
And-
from what I saw from the dungeons, they look really cool.
Yeah, they're like
I mean, I enjoyed the little part that I played when we.
There's like a lot of verticality ones that I saw. Like it's not just like the
classes are really cool.
Well,
too.
it was in the beta, and I actually played it when I played the Russian version. I didn't make it all the way to max level in the Russian version because I wanted to wait for NA. But there's a dungeon where you're climbing up a tower, and as you're climbing up a tower, you're fighting this massive dragon. As you're going up and up further until you get to the top, he's actually the final boss, and you're fighting him.
Nice.
I'm with it.
But it's super epic. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait.
That's not right.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, this is an old trailer. Don't.
that was
mind
before New
It's supposed to
World.
come out February 11th. Yeah.
Pretty soon. You already bought it, didn't you?
Yeah, I've already pre-ordered it. I think I need to upgrade my package though.
There it goes. That's what we wanted to hear.
Got him.
I'm not gonna get the Dobo package.
Why not? You want to spend $100?
Fuck no.
Why not?
I'll get probably like the gold or silver.
Yeah.
All right.
what's
I didn't
this?
know they were fucking making these games anymore.
I thought they stopped. Honestly, I thought they were doing like only
Offshoot ones.
Yeah, the anime version.
Yeah. So this is Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires.
I forgot what's different about the Empire games.
I have no idea. I never got into the Dynasty Warriors games. I always thought they were boring.
I mean,
We played them a lot
back in the day.
back in high school.
Yeah,
They're like co-op games too, can you?
yeah.
they're
They,
cool.
they were like the split screen, the top half, top and bottom.
So this was kind of cool. You
horizontal
actually
split screen.
make your character.
Yeah, I'm actually with that, and I've seen actual hairstyles that don't look crazy. Like people, so.
Yeah, but are you gonna be able to make a black dude?
Make a black guy.
Tan.
Yeah, we can get him kind of
Tan Asian?
Yeah,
There you go.
like Cambodia.
Oh, so that's kind of cool. I like that. You gotta make your own, choose your weapon, your
Yeah,
own little fighting
It's
style.
like Soul Fighter. Or, wow, Soul Fighter.
I know what you're
Soul Calibur.
Yeah. That man is stroking.
oh yeah, he's cleared
Damn.
some footage. This is clearly a PS4 game still, though, right?
It looks like it,
looks
yeah.
like it.
I don't know. People, for some reason, people love these games.
Well, they don't require a lot of like learning and stuff like that. Once you get it started, you can pretty much, you can just fight, just run through a bunch of mindless soldiers and grunts.
And I'm sure that's really releasing for people.
Oh, it can be fun.
Yeah, like learning the different super moves and stuff with all the different characters. That's pretty cool. And some of the bosses, just seems to want to do like more of the city building stuff, which they kind of started going towards on the last of them, but I didn't really play.
Maybe that's part of the Empires thing.
Yeah,
More political control.
like I'm playing Nobunaga's Ambition.
Like Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
Oh my goodness, bro! I used to be like, why do we keep making these? But people were buying them.
Hey, man.
People like them.
Yeah,
People like 'em.
People like them.
That's cool.
We'll check it out.
It's got to like PlayStation 4 to get all those people in there.
Yeah,
All right. I'm looking forward to this.
King of Fighters, baby.
King of Fighters.
And I've never looked forward to a King of Fighters.
You're missing out, man. It's gonna be good.
I don't know.
Well, this is the first one you want to actually kind of sit down and play.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'd never actually.
Rising Teku.
I knew he was gonna do it.
Golly.
Got to do it, baby.
I've never really got to. Yeah, I've never sat down and played any of them. I will mess around with a little bit whenever
Yeah.
you guys start playing them, but
Yeah.
Now, King of Fighters is always a good time because it's always familiar enough.
Yeah.
But then there's always like little tweaks and stuff they do to every version, and
Got good
I don't.
characters.
Did we say
good
that
graphics.
King of Fighters 15?
Yeah, it's King of Fighters 15. Yeah, we
it's
said
King of
it.
Fighters.
But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool.
No doubt.
I think every time a King of Fighters came out, I was playing a different fighting game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. King of Fighters is kind of like the thing that I always said is King of Fighters isn't like, it's never gonna be like the top fighting game, but it's always there. You know, whenever you want to play something a little different, it's always there. It's got your back.
The one thing I like about King of Fighters a lot is usually has a shit ton of characters to pick
that
from,
too.
which is always a good thing.
Well, because it's always a 3v3, isn't it?
Yeah. We need to
most
get
part?
we need to get Maximum Impact back. We need to make a Maximum Impact 3. I think that's what they really should do.
That was a 3D one, right?
Yeah, it's the one where you can string all the moves together
Oh,
really
yeah,
easy.
yeah. That shit was fun.
I do like the 3v3 style, and you keep your health bar from the previous fight. I think
Yeah,
that's
you get-
pretty
you get a
cool.
little-
Get a little bit back. Get a
Oh,
little
do
bit
you?
back.
Yeah, you get a little smidge back.
I do enjoy that concept of the King of Fighters.
Yeah, the team tournament style is always fun.
Yeah.
You're trying to get to the last thing with at least one person at full life.
You got to kind of strategize what position you want to put each of your fighters in and stuff like that. So,
Was he in the who's that? Shenpai? What's his name?
Shune,
Yeah, Shune. Whatever. I think it looked like a
That's
P
his
to
name.
me. Was he in the beta that we played?
he was in the first beta.
Okay. Yeah, I played as him a lot. I actually really liked him.
He's the new main character. Yeah,
Oh, for real?
yeah. He was it 14. He became the main character. Or like,
No, this is his first time showing up.
I thought he's in 14.
Is he?
Yeah, he's in 14.
Yeah, he is in 14. I'm tripping. You right?
Yeah, don't
I'm
do this to
sorry,
me.
bro. I'm sorry, bud.
He reminds me
Right.
of the dude from My Hero.
Yeah, that's the thing that they some of the King of Fighters purists was upset about. Looks like an anime character.
Oh, I hate the way he looks. Now, the way like his fighting style is kind of cool, but as far as the actual is like
You
design,
don't like that cape thing?
it's just too much stuff going on.
Yeah, he does have a lot of accessories.
He has
the
the-
headphones, the
tie.
the
Tie,
the
the
wallet,
cape on, the jacket or whatever.
the bead,
fucking-
the wallet bead.
Yeah, but the wallet
He's
chain.
got a lot of shit happening.
He's got a very
But
busy.
she got a
character
lot of
design.
stuff going on too. She got
Nah.
the little flaps, just a little flap in the
weird.
She
front.
got some flip flaps.
Well, they've redesigned Athena like 17 times.
Yeah, so
She's like one of the oldest SNK characters.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she used to be on those like space shooter games,
yeah.
and then she also had like a
She had her
action,
own,
like a little adventure
action
game.
platformer.
Yeah, there we go, a platformer.
Yay!
But yeah, we're definitely excited. And then we got Aori actually being Aori now, so I'm back. I'm good. None of that claw stuff. They at one point they changed Aori. He didn't have his abilities anymore, so he was doing like these like claw attacks and stuff instead of like being like the Akuma of the game. It was stupid.
They just didn't like change.
No, I didn't. Nobody liked change. Why he changed him back?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Ain't take away Terra's powers.
When does he come out?
This comes out February. Like February 10th.
Yeah, there's like a 10-day span where
17.
a fuckload of games come out.
So you got
Lost Ark, Dynasty Warriors, King of Fighters 15, Total War Warhammer 3, Destiny 2 expansion comes out,
Horizon Forbidden West.
and then Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
What is? Okay, we'll keep going.
All right, so the next game we're gonna go over is Total War Warhammer 3. The first one we did all right. The second one did really well, and there's a lot of talk about this third one coming out.
Man, these games look so much fun.
And
And we never play them.
yeah, but this seems so hard to get into.
but look, we ain't got to worry about that now. Game Pass day one.
Is it really on Game Pass?
Pass day one. It's been on the coming soon since like November.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it has, man.
Wow,
So it's like
that's a huge win for Microsoft.
yeah, those games. Those are like these aren't just indie games debuting on Game Pass.
these
These
are
are
AAA titles.
Yeah, these are AAA titles. Like the Total War series isn't like just throwaway series. Like you said, this game has got a lot of hype around it.
Yep.
So we'll get a chance to try it out if nothing else because it's on Game Pass.
They have usually have a bunch of different armies to choose from, so you can always find somebody that you like.
And different campaigns and stuff.
Yeah.
I kind of wish it was a 40K. Not gonna lie.
Gotta let it go, bud.
I ain't happy. I don't know why they don't want to do this in 40K anymore.
They've
Because
done
the
a
last
couple
40
of them,
the
but they
last-
didn't
yeah.
do very well. I don't think they were made very well either.
See, that's the thing is like I think it's been the biggest thing with Warhammer games is sometimes the ones that they try to don't do well, they'll never like put any effort towards it again. And it's like, man, that game it was the game, it's not the property. The property, like there's nothing wrong with the Warhammer property in any form or fashion.
Well, I think that's why they keep making fucking different shit and shoving it down.
Well, it's like
people's
the 40K universe seems to be geared towards action stuff,
Yeah.
and the fantasy version is more geared for like strategy. Well, you had the.
I mean, you could do either one, but it
what's
seems like the
the-
games that do well.
yeah.
Either or.
Well, you had the what was the was the full player kind of
Vermintide.
yeah Vermintide where it's
Yeah,
like
Vermintide's
action.
fun.
Well, I think like the what's that War 40K game coming out?
Space Marine, Space
Yeah,
Hulk.
I think the reason those games do well in the action sense is because I think they get people that aren't fans of Warhammer
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, that's true.
This is kind of a niche genre right here.
Yeah.
For strategy, real time
But
strategy.
I feel like they just need to take like whatever they're doing with this one and just you could put a 40K skin on it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'd be happy with that.
Maybe they do like an expansion for this where they put like 40K stuff in it. Or if they got if they have the Steam Workshop with it, I bet you it will have 40K stuff in it.
Someone probably do it.
Because I mean, like I played Civilization a lot.
The hell was that?
Like they had workshop stuff for like Mass Effect and all kind of other stuff.
Oh yeah, I saw that the Mass Effect one.
It was fun too. Play the Reapers.
All right. I'm a big fan of this next one.
Oh, we all are. Steven, do you play it, Steven?
No, I never played it first.
What are we looking at?
The land is dying.
Yeah.
Oh, we're looking at Horizon Forbidden West.
Who else would I be looking at talking to?
I don't know. There's another person here. You can be talking to him.
Nah, not me.
Not him.
He addressed me by name.
Yeah.
she fighting the baboons.
Oh, this is like it's gonna be really good. Like, look at that. It looks fantastic. Fucking
Honestly,
pterodactyls and shit look like a hydra or something in the back. I don't know what the hell that was.
And it's on the PS5, man. It's gonna
Oh
look
my
fucking-
goodness, it's gonna be
it's
so
look
pretty.
good.
Fucking robot turtles and shit and velociraptors.
No, yeah, I don't know what those are. It's like robot kangaroos.
I don't know, but it looks good. It's basically it seems like more of the original game, just better.
Yeah, I really liken this into Uncharted 1 and 2.
There you
Or
go.
like them figuring out what really works
Yeah.
and expanding on it, like the gliding stuff,
Look at
the
that snake.
swimming
Look
stuff.
at that snake crushing that building.
Look how big that motherfucker is.
Yeah, because and that was the thing, right? Like the bigger creatures.
Yeah.
Is what those moments were like way more impactful than just
Right.
a lot of the. I would say I don't know how much they're gonna do. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have some because they showed it already. But like the fighting other human stuff was kind of like, like I mean it's part of the story. It makes sense.
Yeah.
You do it, but like the game shines when you were fighting against the different creatures.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they got really cool
Well,
designs
and
and
like
stuff.
climbing them and stuff.
Yes.
The big giraffe-looking motherfuckers in the first one.
Yeah, you got to get your waypoints, man.
Yeah.
Man, you know what would be really cool looking right now on PS5?
What?
Like another Shadow of the Colossus type game.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, for
Yes,
some
it
reason
would.
they refuse to revisit. They did the remaster and that's it. They
Well,
refused.
that team always just makes like a different game every time.
That's true. They made. What did they make last time?
The game y'all didn't support, The Last Guardian.
Yeah, the Last Guardian.
Oh man, I want to play that.
Yeah,
too.
you know what's gonna happen in that game. That's why you don't want to play it.
Oh yeah, bro. I know that one of them motherfuckers is dying. I don't know if it's the boy. I don't know it's the creature.
It's the creature.
One of them
I feel like
dying.
it's gonna be the creature.
Somebody ain't making it out alive.
Yeah.
So I don't want to.
They
I don't
wanna
want to
make you
experience
feel.
that.
Yeah, exactly. They want to make you feel. They've been
No,
doing
bro,
this since
I'm feeling
since Ico.
already. I'm feeling already.
I know. Me and Steven are looking forward to this.
We all are. First and foremost, I'm looking forward to your playthrough of this.
What is it?
Yeah.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Elden
Like
Ring.
I know Zach's gonna have a playthrough of this.
Yeah, we gotta do
So
that.
somebody's gonna have a playthrough.
Yeah.
There will be a playthrough of Elden
Maybe we
Ring
get Jonathan to do it.
on the Engage Game
Ooh.
channel. Yeah, that might be a good one.
It'd be one video.
That might be a good one because he ain't gonna stop playing.
It
He's gonna keep going.
was his longest video.
But this is one of the bigger games coming out. Like this one and Horizon.
Dude, and they come out like a week apart.
Dude, it's insane.
Well, one's multi-platform, one's not. So you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, but then fucking Lost Ark and King of Fighters and Dynasty Warriors.
Some of those games
and-
are on the same
these
level.
makes
as
too
the-
much.
as
they're
us.
not, but they're all still like big
But they're all
titles.
big
They
titles.
are big titles. I think Elden Ring is probably the biggest because of it being multi-platform and it being a AAA.
Yeah.
Horizon, I mean,
Lost Ark's getting a lot of momentum right now.
I hope it does, bro. I really hope it does.
Yeah. It looks really good too.
I got a
It-
pre-order too.
So this is my thing right here. I've played all the Dark Souls. I played Demon Souls.
Have you beaten any of them?
I've beaten
What's the one you went through with John?
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one we played a lot of multiplayer together. That was really fun. John
And
was
this has
fucking badass.
this has multiplayer as well. right? We don't know the
Yes.
extent, but it's supposed to be more drop in, drop out than the other ones.
I don't know if it's like co-op in the open world or if it's just in the dungeons or whatever.
Either way,
But either way, I'm in it.
it looks. I mean, it looks like it's an open world because the last one they showed the multiplayer, the person went to like one of those areas where it's like the dude was guarding the outside area and he had the person with him fighting.
Okay. Yeah. Either way, I'm gonna play it. So
I think just the number of different enemies.
yeah.
And then like all the magic, like I'm so happy because they got better magic. That was always my problem.
Are they gonna have better
Look at that dragon with the lightning. She got so
is that?
badass.
better direction?
What do you mean?
That
as far
was,
as
so I like the
story
Souls
direction?
games, but I always felt lost like in the first half of the game.
Yeah,
Well, they kind of did that on purpose. But I mean, there is a set path that you can go to kind of like where the game wants you to go, basically. But they kind of left it open, so you can kind of, if you want to change it up a little bit, you can.
yeah. They did design them with replayability that way, taking alternate paths and
Well,
stuff like that.
with an open world, are we gonna have like quests?
It sounds. It seems.
I didn't
like
watch
there
any
is
of the
some.
beta.
Yeah, I didn't watch much of the beta. I kind of didn't want to
Yeah, that's part of
because
it.
I didn't want to get spoiled. But I'll be.
It seems like
there's
at least
some damn masks breathing fire coming at you.
It is. It's gonna get you, bud. It's gonna be all kind of.
I don't want to be just. I feel lost.
Yeah,
It seemed like whatever the map thing was doing, it was giving you more directions of where you should go.
I think it's going to tell you where it wants you to go, but obviously you don't have to do that.
So an example of this was Skyrim. So
Okay.
I know what people are gonna say. After you leave the cave in Skyrim, I didn't go to the first quest. I'm gonna wander around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I wandered around for the next like 8 hours,
Yeah.
and I was like, "This is kind of dumb." I just stopped playing it. Like, I feel like
Why don't you just go back on the main quest?
yeah, it's so far away.
Yeah, so far away.
You can fast travel,
You can
bud.
fast travel, bud. You get
Can
close
you?
to it.
After,
Yeah, you can fast
get
travel
close
back to
to
the
it.
cave.
Have you
No,
never
can-
been there before? I never
No.
went there.
No,
No,
you can
but-
fast travel back to the cave.
You can fast travel back to the closest spot.
Yeah.
You can fast travel to the beginning cave.
Yeah. You literally can go back to that cave at any point.
Oh man, I just fucking wandered.
Fucking Zach was in the depths of the world.
I went
No
to like
direction,
some fucking
no
dungeon.
guidance.
No, I was like, I'm gonna kind of explore a little bit, and then I'll get back to the quest. And I was so
Well, I
far
mean, that's
away.
kind of what they
and-
want you to do.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
and
it's
I was
basically-
lost, and I was like, I don't feel like playing this shit no more. I didn't want to
League of
serve.
Legends.
Yeah, probably. He probably loaded up League of Legends. Was like,
That's probably
this
about that
makes
time.
sense. This makes.
I mean, it came out at the same time as Black Ops 2, right?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't that the week?
Yeah.
Or was it
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 3 it came out with?
No, it had to be Black Ops 2 because we didn't really run Modern Warfare 3.
So we might have been
It
playing
was the
Black
Chopper
Ops.
Gunner.
Yeah, it's Black Ops 2. No, that's Black Ops 1.
Was it?
Yeah, it's Black Ops 1.
2011, right?
Yeah. Because I was there for the Chopper Gunner, but I was gone after that game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know we've told this story on the podcast before.
Yeah, well, I don't think we have to.
Yeah, I think it's about
I
time.
don't think we
to
have
revisit.
to keep bringing that story up because the past is the past, and really,
I've never seen
you have
anybody
to-
get a Chopper Gunner so
you
fast.
have to move forward. Life is about moving forward. You
We
have
got
to
cooked.
you have to
We got
appreciate the
cooked.
things that you have now,
Because somebody didn't want to come
and
practice.
then you have to appreciate the things that you could have in the future. So
So
you
he
have
ain't
to.
had no gas money
So you have to.
because you wouldn't give him no hours
you
because he
have to
couldn't get no
prepare
reserves.
yourself. You have to, like delay gratification now so you can get more gratification in the future. It's worrying about the past, it's just something that I think a lot of people focus on too much.
Well, you wish they had them Chopper Gunners in Warzone.
Yeah, I wish they did, but they don't because it's too far in the past.
All right, we'll go to the
They
next
definitely
one.
had helicopters in World War II.
All right, so this next game comes out at the beginning of March.
It's Elix 2.
Helix 2.
So,
So I vaguely remember the first one.
Do you?
so the first one is one of those games that I always wanted to play but never took the time to play it.
Okay, yeah.
I never even know about this game
It always
existed.
felt like it's gonna sound kind of bad to say. It just felt so cheap though. It just felt like a very shovelware type game.
like Two Worlds.
First one did, yeah, sort of like Two Worlds.
Yeah.
Felt a lot of Two Worldish.
Yeah, there's been plenty of games I've seen like Techno.
But
and
I'm with
stuff.
Zach. I also did want to play it, but that was throwing me off.
Yeah, I always wanted to play it. I just I never took the time to play it.
Yeah, I have no idea anything about this game. What is this about?
It's like
It's sort of like a open world RPG, but you can, if I'm not mistaken, you can kind of go between the past and the future or something.
it's very
It's
sci-fi-ish.
very sci-fi-ish, but it's also got a lot of fantasy elements, as you can see.
Yeah,
as
I'm
well.
very confused. I'm very confused about the character models and As far as like, it looks like they
His
got
name's
old,
Lothar, so it's got to be in the past.
yeah, that's an old name, or could be a cyberpunk name.
Could be could be far in the future. Either far in the future or far in the past name.
But see, one thing I feel like they both gonna have in common is no matter where you at, be shitholes.
Oh yeah, it's always.
And for some reason, they're not showing any actual. They're just
just
fucking
walking
showing
around.
walking around. They're
It's
not
kinda
showing any
weird.
of the fight. Like, it's an action RPG.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Yeah, I was wondering because they had like a radar with all these red dots, and I'm like, okay, it's like
Yeah, I don't know if they're just trying to show off the world.
When was this trailer? What trailer is this?
Picked a
it
random
said
one.
gameplay demo. Ain't a lot of gameplay. I mean,
July of last
July.
year.
technically it's gameplay, but not really.
Yeah, it's just showing the in-game.
A lot of
engine.
enemies running around.
Okay, now he's got a jetpack suit on. Now look like he's playing Anthem.
Yeah, it feels like him.
So I mean, that's cool. He got guns now. Somebody had a bow and arrow and a sword. Now he got
Yeah.
Yeah, you
A
travel
mech suit.
from past to present or future.
laser
Ooh, you
rifle and a broadsword.
This isn't fair. About to kill this
He
Drake.
playing Tribes.
Ooh.
Storm.
Dude, that's a
Blizzard.
game they
Storm
need to
was-
remake.
Yeah, they,
Oh,
they
yeah,
need to
yeah,
redo
yeah.
Tribes. Tribes was fantastic.
Nah, I think if they reboot Tribes, Ryan have a heart attack.
Bro, it's coming back.
Greatest game. You got XP for that? You got XP for shooting a
Shot that thing
pterodactyl
twice.
with a laser rifle. He shot it once.
Experience
160.
for that. I said that's kind of cool. I like that. I like the flight combat.
Yeah, I can see this being something to play at some point. You know, getting into.
Anything with a jetpack, if it's halfway decent, I mean, I like it.
The Biyaki.
That's all it takes is a little jetpack.
A little jetpack action.
Yeah, I think he played the Rocketeer and stuff like that.
Did you?
No,
Yeah,
Never
he
played
played.
Rocketeer.
Yeah, he played it.
Ooh, Rain of Fire.
But yeah, I don't think we need to spend much more time on that.
No, it looks interesting.
All right, I know a lot of people are looking forward to this.
Gran
Gran Turismo 7.
If nothing else, it's gonna look crazy.
Harder to drive than real life.
You right. You right.
Look at that.
I don't know.
That's just the lights.
I've never been a fan of Gran Turismo.
It's fantastic.
One of the main
Big
reasons
hater energy.
Yeah, it's a big hater.
is it took them like fucking 4 iterations to show damage on the car, and when they finally showed damage on the car, it was like fucking scratches and shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't actual damage.
That one bumpers and hoods falling off.
Hell yeah! I want to show my mistakes.
There you go.
I don't. I want to feel like even if I crash 7 times, my car's in pristine condition. I can't handle being told that I have faults.
Did a bad
I
job.
honestly didn't know we were on 7. I don't even remember fucking 6.
6 came out on PlayStation 3.
For
Damn,
real? Has it been that
Yes,
long?
2013.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
looked it up a few weeks ago.
Damn. So PS4 never got one
PS4 never got one.
because this is gonna be on PS5.
It's not
Good,
even
though.
coming out for PS4. They ain't even playing with you.
It does look good though.
Well, that's
Look at that
actually that's a
cityscape.
good sign.
That is a really good sign.
We don't have to worry about a fucking dummy down version or a version that could have been better, but they
So
wanted
like-
to put some
Like Vice City on PS2.
resources into PS4.
That car look badass.
It did, didn't it? Never get no car like that.
Car for $200,000.
Oh, is it gonna be open world like Horizon?
Oh yeah, you already know they had to do that.
Oh, that's gonna
Yeah,
be
that's
cool.
what it looks like.
At least the different places you can go or whatever.
Or is that just like a menu?
Might be.
Damn, that shit looks good.
It does.
Take pictures and all of that. Can I just actually race and take pictures as I'm racing?
No,
Oh, I can only make these fake. We're like somebody's house.
be like somebody's house.
No, that is somebody's house. I'm gonna send somebody a picture of my Gran Turismo cars at their house.
Hey,
Just go
At your
find
house.
random pictures of people's
Yeah.
houses online.
Oh yeah. Superimpose my photorealistic cars to their house.
man,
Saw you last night.
I know it's gonna be a mistake. I do want to play this though. Well,
What
no,
you
I'm-
mean? Because you're
I
gonna
know
get
I'm gonna
frustrated
hate-
at
Oh yeah, I'm
losing?
gonna get so frustrated.
No, you can race like that. You can be aggressive and stuff. You got to
We need to
race.
get that
right.
race sim.
Yeah, that. Oh my gosh, that'd be so nice.
Hun, hun, hun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it works with all the thrustmasters and everything.
That shit looks good.
Definitely giving it a go.
All right, so let's move on. I know Darius is looking forward to this next one.
Yeah, a game that has the most literal name,
What is it?
Triangle
Triangle
Strategy.
strategy. Oh, that's gonna be fantastic.
makers of
Yeah, he did it again.
I'm sorry, man.
He said,
I'm
"I'm
so
talking. I'm
I'm so
talking."
sorry.
He asked what the name of the game is, and he jumped right in.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
and then when I ask him, he's like, "You talking to me?"
I'm so sorry.
But yeah, I'm excited to play this game because I like tactical RPGs. Nobody else. No, I'm just playing.
I like them.
And this is from the people that made Octopath Traveler.
Yes, which I think is a very unheralded RPG, which you should get a lot more credit than it did. Especially if you are a fan of like turn-based, that actually has a battle system that makes you enjoy combat. It's very good.
I've always enjoyed the timing. I don't know what you call like time-based combat.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you would call it? That's what I'm going to call it.
Active combat.
Okay, go for it.
Like where you can affect the timing of when people go and you can I think that's actually, I feel like it adds strategy to it. Like, when can I use this move? When should I use this move?
Oh yeah, they got like a whole like combo system with it when you do stuff like that, and I thought that was really cool. Like you said, it makes like for me, it makes me like, okay, I'm gonna pull off this little series of moves in a row, and that's gonna be like really cool. Do all this damage.
This game looks so good, so pretty. Especially when you get all the spell effects and stuff like that. Look at that water.
HD 2D. Like, I think that's a really interesting way to do visuals. I think that's probably one of the coolest things about the Switch is people have found really good ways of maximizing the graphic potential. I feel like they didn't really do that with like the Wii and the Wii U.
No,
they didn't.
Fucking Wii, fucking the house of shovelware.
Yeah, like I really thought that people are trying, like not just Nintendo, but like other development companies are really trying to
make stuff look good.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like games in general, we're in a much better place than we were 10 years ago.
Oh yeah.
I think 10 years ago, a lot of people saw it as just fucking money grabs.
Yeah.
And yes, you still have money grab type games coming out, but it's not to the extent of it was back in the Wii era.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I think you really see more like when you see these games, you see people who like are passionate about the game that they created, like the genres. They want to, like, even stuff like Metroid Dread, where they want to see that genre get the best version of a game, and not just like, hey, people like that type of game, let's make that.
There can only be one way forward.
Like the roguelike deck builders.
Yeah, there you go. Damn, March 4th? God.
It's coming.
It's coming, baby. I'm coming.
So we got Tunic.
Tunic.
This one's really cool.
Yeah, this
it's
looks
the one
really
with the
cool.
fox?
Yeah.
It's like
it reminds me like the Link's Awakening. Yeah, when the remake of the Link's Awakening.
Yeah, that art style is cool.
All these, like, so many
So
potentials
big.
for secrets.
Yeah, I definitely want to play through
You
this.
gonna get through the first area because you're gonna be swiping at everything.
Oh yeah, I don't be hitting everything.
You gotta come back. You gotta come back with the bombs.
Docking.
Don't give me no bombs in this game. I'm blowing up every wall.
Everything, every square inch is getting blown up.
Even if they say clearly that the bombs are indicated by cracked walls. Nope.
No, they're lying to me.
Bro,
There's a secret here somewhere.
That's what they want you to think.
The fuck is that? Is that
That's
a
an
damn
alligator with
Alligator without the body.
Okay.
It's just fucking
just
mouth and legs.
alley?
it's just the alley.
Yeah.
I would say you better get all that. I'll be
I'll
mad.
be mad. Yeah, I'll be mad. I would feel down.
He has a spell behind him and then rolled. Oh yeah, he's
Doing
killing
a
it.
dynamite?
The Dynamite.
Nice.
Oh yeah, this game's gonna be fucking cool. Like I said, it's Tunic. It's supposed to come out for what's it coming out for? Xbox, right? Is it on Game Pass too?
No, that I don't know. You gotta hover over it and see what it says.
I think it's a Game Pass game.
Yeah, it probably. You know what? Knowing them, it probably will.
I think
be.
it's one of their first party developers.
It's yeah. Remember they did all of these games are debuting day one on Game Pass.
That's
Yep.
Yeah, so this is gonna be fuck. I can't wait. Like, this is gonna be my sleeper of the first quarter. I think
Ooh, I can see
a
that.
sleeper hit.
I believe it.
Just because it reminds me so much of Zelda.
I like that. There's just like I said, those genres that you haven't seen really focused on. They're getting a lot of quality content.
Like, I kind of want to talk about this real quick.
I don't.
I think Nintendo, if they want to print money, is they make a brand new Zelda game in that style.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they should.
Like kind of like they did with Metroid. Like brought it back to the roots.
Hopefully they will, since Metroid did so well.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I know they're working on Breath of the
Wild.
Wild too.
Yeah,
Right.
but you could still do like. Remember they did like the Oracle of Ages and Seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could do a side. Like it may not. It doesn't have to even.
Well,
be
they
like
also did. Oh shit! They also did. What's the one for the 3DS? There was like a Link to the Past.
Oh yeah, it was like a sequel to it, right?
Yeah, it was a sequel to Link to the Past. Damn, what was the name of that game?
Is that the one where you go 3D and 2D?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're
where you
talking
like go 2D into the walls.
about. Yeah, what the fuck was that called? Was it Two Worlds?
Might have
Maybe.
been
Yeah, it might have been. Maybe. Yeah,
a link between two paths.
Link Between Worlds.
That's what it was. A link between worlds.
We have the internet.
Nah. I want to either be right or just like never talk about it.
Look that shit up.
Dude, this space bar is kicking my
Oh
ass.
yeah, it is awful.
Zelda gamers.
All right, a list of all the Zelda
I had the
games.
thing up there. You just
No, we gotta. We're going this way.
This one would be faster though.
There it is.
Where? This
Second
one?
one. Nah, keep
This
going.
one?
Keep going.
This one?
That one.
This one?
That one.
This one?
That one.
Here?
That one.
That one?
That one.
This one?
That one.
link between worlds.
A Link Between Worlds. Yeah, I remember this game. I never played it though.
Yeah.
I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah,
Man, this supposed to be really good too.
I really think they should do it.
Yeah,
I think that's probably the newest Zelda besides Breath of the Wild.
A Link to the. I'll even take a fucking remake of Link to the Past like they did Link's Awakening. I'll be
Oh
happy
yeah,
with
yeah.
that.
I'll do that.
Yeah,
I would like to see them make a brand new one,
I
but
think a brand new one would be cool.
Yeah.
but I would be satisfied with a Link Awake or a Link to the Past.
Definitely.
All right, so this next one is actually it's pretty popular. I don't think any of us actually played it.
Steven probably knows a little bit about it.
It's Rune Factory 5.
All I know is more. It's like a more battle version of the Harvest Moon type gameplay style.
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't
Oh,
it like
is
an
that what this
offshoot of
is?
that? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's got a lot more adventure with it.
Yeah,
instead of
it's a lot
just-
more based
It's
on.
not
the-
just farming.
No.
That's cool though.
Yeah, so
It's based in the same world, right?
Nah, I don't think it's based in the same world.
Is it by the same people?
It may be the same people. That's me.
Okay, yeah. Then it's the same people. Okay,
That's me.
but yeah, I mean it's a popular series. I mean it's got.
Got 5 of them.
Well, I think they got even like some offshoots, like some spinoffs of it and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Rune Factory
Where did you come from?
X name, whatever.
Yeah, like Brave New World or something.
That sounds like it'd be.
Yeah, if it's not, then they're probably gonna make it that.
This comes out in fucking March as well.
There it is.
Oh, yeah, there
it'll
you
be
gonna get
Picking
them.
up them tomatoes. That's a big ass strawberry in the back. You see that strawberry?
He's been doing good, man. He's getting a lot of jewels or whatever that you make your stuff grow big.
You know how like they do the large pumpkin
Yeah, you
contest?
Yeah,
You know, my aunt used to do that for like 10 years.
Really?
really
Yeah. And she won a couple of them.
go. Nice.
huge as pumpkin.
I'd always see them pictures on Facebook.
Oh,
I'm
it's
like,
got
that
a
looks
little
real
date.
fun.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's got a little
big-ass-
date. It's got a little
That's a
dating in
big-ass
it. You know?
pumpkin.
Yeah, it's got a little
Oh,
dating
that's.
sim
I mean,
stuff.
that's a Harvest Moon for you.
Yeah, so farming
Beatrice.
/ dating / combat
Going on
sim.
adventures.
Beatrice.
Yeah, little Beatrice.
I hope your name's not Bill.
It is.
We actually
Oh,
just watched those the other
got
day.
two ladies getting married. Spend a lot of time with the ladies.
Oh wow, they're
Jump
actually-
back on that pogo stick.
how progressive.
I saw that, Zach.
What?
You leaned back too far.
Dude, my fucking pillow thing fell off.
Marvelous. That's the people who make that.
It's not Sumi. All right, so now we got Tiny Tina's.
Yeah.
We'll give it some run. We'll give it some run. Don't worry.
Yeah, probably.
It might be.
I think it's gonna be fun.
It might be better than.
I-
Borderlands.
I think it's gonna
I
be
think it
fun
might be
because it's gonna not be. The classes won't be Borderlands classes, and that's kind of what I'm looking forward to.
I think it might be fun.
Where's-
I'm
so
just
what's
not
the name of
excited
this?
for it.
Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
Wonderland. I don't know why I would keep calling it Wonderworld.
Yeah, probably because
Wonderwall.
Battle's Wonderworld.
I think because of the song.
Anyway, here's
Wonderwall. Is that the name of the song?
Yeah, it's
Wonderwall?
Wonderwall. By Oasis.
Oasis. Some white people shit.
And maybe.
Yeah, you got it. But I think like the enemies and stuff, just changing the setting of it at least is giving me more of what I would like.
Yeah, I am kind of excited. It does seem pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I will say that. But seeing you do stuff like that. No,
I kind of like the board game thing. I think
no
it's
not the
kinda
board
fun.
game thing. I'm talking about
The
the
orange soda.
the soda thing. I don't know.
I think you're just looking at reasons to be mad, and I'm
It
with
could
it.
be.
I'm with it.
It could be it. That could be it. I think I'm just hating.
It almost looks like somebody made like a D&D map and like, hey, this would be really cool if we use a can to simulate the river.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. I'm just hating.
I'm with it though. I like hater energy sometimes. It's necessary.
Well, you need it sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta have yin and yang. Come on, brother, like a street shark.
It was a street shark.
Exactly. So you gotta be in, man. You know, he's rocking out with the loot.
Jamming out with that loot.
That's the dude that got the Mr. Hercule voice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you are. There's a butt stallion. You know,
I'm out back up.
You out of it again?
I'm out again.
that's a classic Borderlands character.
Yeah. You right.
Ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby.
Get the character sheets, baby. Well, you know, we'll play it.
Is it going to be Borderlands comedy?
You know,
Probably.
100%, baby.
I
I don't know why. I think I like just grown out of it, I guess.
I think that's probably the same thing with me.
It might be that might be it. I just felt like they kept going so hard on it without actually making the games better.
Yeah, like
just
they were
feel
kind of
like-
relying on that.
Yeah, like that was supposed to sell you on the new game versus
Relying
like
on the attitude.
yeah. And they kind of like I said, Borderlands 2. That game end up having so much content like. And then the next game we got was a pre-sequel. I was just like, I think y'all bull-jabbing me right now. But yeah, I see what's next, and I like it, and I'm on it. I played that beta. I want more.
Well, I don't think you could actually talk about what you played.
West is.
I'm pretty sure you're NDA.
I did sign an NDA. I'm not going to tell you what I played, but I'm going to tell you that Weird West definitely has a lot of potential.
You said something last podcast about it, dude.
He just mentioned it.
Yeah, don't try to get me in. Bro, what is it? Like, the hater energy is in the wrong direction. Refocus it.
Focus.
So we're talking about Weird West
Yeah.
that comes out in March.
Well, everything they showing is what I played. They showing
Yeah.
in a gameplay trailer.
It's made by Devolver.
Yep.
Dude, they've put in a lot of stuff out in the last 5
Yeah,
years.
Devolver is
Killing
kicking
it.
ass.
Yeah, the game rewards a lot of exploration, and like your character is a lot stronger than you think.
So what is it like just a CRPG?
No, the combat is actually action based. Like you could do a kind of stealth, or you can just kind of go balls to the wall on the action side of it.
Yeah, like a Diablo type game.
Yes, yeah. And it's got different guns. You can upgrade the guns, and you can do stuff like this where she's sneaking around. And
Ooh, what is this?
I never got that far. I don't know nothing about
She
none
just
of that.
fucking went
She
werewolf.
turned into a werewolf. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't have a part of the game.
That's
where I could do
badass.
that.
I want to do that.
Yeah.
Is there co-op? I wonder.
See, that's the one thing I don't think it is, but you can recruit party members and stuff like that. Like some of them you can find and you can do it based on like dialogue and doing missions, and then others you can just pay.
Like mercenaries.
Yeah, you can just pay them.
Ooh, she just made an image of her.
Yeah, like see, all those powers weren't in, well, at least what I played in the beta, and that makes it even better. 'Cause I wish I could have did that. That would have made
shit.
a lot of missions a lot easier. But there's there's a lot of cool different things, and there's a lot of decision making too, which I thought was cool. So that means it's probably got a lot of replayability. Also, you can kill yourself very easy in this game by exploding stuff.
I just noticed something. Hey, does blood catch fire or does it put out fire?
I have no idea.
Talking about in real life?
Oh yeah, just
Like in this game,
well, in this game, it looked like it just
it started more fire.
started more fire. But I
Yeah,
wonder
but
if it,
there's
in real life
just crazy
is-
blood. Nah, blood. It
We
might
can-
boil or something. I know it's got oxygen in it.
Let's check real quick.
Does blood burn?
Yeah, does blood burn?
Is that what that's what we're
Yeah, I'm curious now.
reduced to, huh? Is blood flammable? Does it catch fire? Fire the insider.
Blood is not flammable.
Okay.
It can put out a fire in theory due to its high water content.
See the
Okay.
high water content. There you go.
Okay.
I mean, we are, what, 80% water, 70% water?
70%
I'm
water.
probably like 65. I'll be dehydrated a lot.
Yeah, I'm probably good 42% right now.
Like 30% Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Well, cool. I think that's everything coming out in the first quarter. I know we missed a couple of things, but they're like we mentioned before, there are either stuff coming out on new systems that they were on previous systems, or they don't have an actual concrete date,
Yeah.
or they're just shovelware.
Yeah, there's a lot of like not officially.
Grid Legends, I guess, isn't shovelware, but we didn't.
I mean, we got Gran Turismo.
It's
to be fine.
Grid.
Like Evil Dead doesn't
That's
have a
what you
release date.
expect. Yeah, Evil Dead doesn't have a release date, but it's supposedly coming out in February.
I'm so kind of excited for that one.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with it. There's a lot of different things they could have going on.
What about this? Do we know anything about the WWE 2K22?
Not at
I
all.
don't think they
my boy.
can-
I don't
coming
understand
out.
why it's on that list. So it's on the list.
It's supposed to be coming out. It was supposed to be coming out first quarter of this year.
Oh, so that's why it's on the list.
Yeah, because it got delayed like 18 months. Like it normally
Because they
came
fucking fired everybody.
I mean,
Look, we can do it ourselves, okay?
we can
I
do it
feel like
ourselves.
we can do it
We
ourselves.
don't need some Chinese company.
We don't need.
No, I'm
Finland.
talking about the cast.
Oh, you
Oh,
talking,
yeah,
well,
that's
that
true
too.
too, yeah.
But
That's
like the
not
actual
even-
development company, they had like some Chinese company making it.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's
I mean,
not even
that
get
was
to
the
that.
reason why it was all jacked up last year.
Yeah,
Or whatever year that was.
maybe. Well, you know,
Was that last year?
no, it didn't come. It got canceled for last year.
Yeah, so it was the year before.
Well,
It was a year before that then.
it's been going for like 2 years right now. Like it'll be the first one in like 2.5 years.
It was 2K20, which was the really bad one,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
19 was the last good one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was when they did switch developers and try to outsource it. And
Yeah, I don't know who in the hell is going to be on this roster.
I mean, legally, they probably put people that's no longer with the company because they be having that. You know,
I guess so.
they got rights to their likeness.
they already filmed them. Yeah, you in there now.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
mad,
gonna be-
I'm
that's gonna be
mad as
weird.
shit if I get fired from WWE and I'm in the new game.
Would
That's
you
some-
be?
that's some
You
bullshit.
get royalties though.
I'll get royalties.
Yeah, they get.
Yeah, you don't get just you're not just ass out.
Oh, I didn't know WWE fucking kind of.
I mean,
Real
yes,
strict
Independent contractors and like royalties is something they definitely pay on because they've been sued way too many times
Okay,
for
well,
royalties.
good. I hope it.
Yeah, like Jesse Bonaventura got like 800,000 out of them because they told him that commentators don't make money from video games and toys and like voiceovers for like the VHSs and stuff.
Damn, just straight up lying.
Yeah. They late 80s, early 90s, all the royalty stuff with the action figures and like the Wrestle Buddies and all of that. Yeah,
Somebody's shit.
You get that Roman Reigns Wrestle Buddy.
They got that.
I don't think so. They should though.
Head of the table needs a wrestle buddy.
He does, so people can acknowledge him.
Tribal Chief needs a wrestling buddy.
He does. He should have one. He probably does. I don't know. I don't work for him.
Hey, look that up real quick.
what am I looking up? I'm like fucking zoned out because you guys
I want you
started
to
talking
look
about
up
wrestling.
Roman Reigns
Wrestle Buddy.
wrestle buddy.
The people want to know this.
People want to know.
This is
Do they?
Yeah. They talked about it. You didn't know that, but they have.
You see, me and Darius are
Close, so close.
It's so close.
I know. I'm messing. What are we doing? Wrestling, buddy?
Wrestle
Yeah,
buddy.
you'll get there.
There you go. Wrestle's kind of a hard one.
I'm typing with one fucking hand, and the space bar is a piece of shit.
Brawler Buddy.
WWE brawling buddies.
That's
Is that
what
what
they
they
call
are?
that.
What they
That's
call
why
them?
I don't like it. Nah, that's an old Roman Reigns one. Yeah,
Oh, that's when he was with the Shields.
yeah. They got
Hey, The Rock.
these don't seem to have as much character. These,
No, I don't like these as much as the older ones.
yeah, these aren't even like the old ones.
Click on
Yeah,
wrestling
click-
buddies.
Yeah, click that one. That's closer to
That's
the
closer to it. Yeah.
They're making me look up fucking stuffed animals.
Stuff animals.
Well, you gotta watch your mouth. Watch
The
your
disrespect.
I mean, guys, what are we doing,
Stuffed animals.
bro? It's so disrespectful.
That's so disrespectful. I think I got an Undertaker sort of.
Yeah, they don't have the ones that we grew up on.
I'm so upset.
Yeah, I know, but
I mean, they're not going to sell them now. They were fucking made in the 90s.
Well, I'm saying, like,
they could have just kept the
could
version
have kept
going.
it going.
What is
With
so
the newer
different about
wrestlers.
these and the old ones?
Go look at
look,
them.
look at those ones.
What am I looking at?
Well, probably the eBay might show you actually.
Yeah, you should have.
These?
Yeah,
Yeah, like
those
those
right there.
Those are wrestling buddies.
Those are the wrestling buddies.
So they're pillows.
They're
When you decide to say words to describe things that hurt people, we can tell first and foremost. So I'm not gonna dignify it with a response like that. You know what? They meant something when they were made. Okay,
they were buddies that you could wrestle with. Okay,
you wouldn't
You
get in
put 'em
trouble
in-
with doing moves to them like you would the
because they
pillow.
were soft. You could like put them in like figure fours and power bomb them and shit,
Why were they soft?
so we could throw them around and
No, but how were they soft?
they were like
like stuff with like cotton
stuff
and
from cotton.
Stuff with cotton, huh? So that would make them
What you fucking said.
stuffed animals.
stuff. God.
You know what? This podcast is over.
Yeah, I don't have to deal
Cut
with
the
this.
shit off. This whole thing's a sham.
But also let us know what games you're looking forward to playing.
Yeah, look, let us know. There's a lot of good shit coming out.
Hey,
And not
there's-
even
there's
only
a little
now, but
something
this
for
just the next year. Like 2022 is scheduled in theory to be heavy.
Breath of the Wild 2 is probably coming.
Phew.
Final Fantasy 16 is probably coming.
Whew. space cases.
Are you sure about Final Fantasy 16?
That's coming. That's coming.
It's probably coming.
Shit on that.
Well, they said
What about
it
Final
got
Fantasy
delayed by
7 Part 2?
That's gonna be a while.
That's nothing to do with 16. Yeah,
It's two different
that's already
things.
dead on that.
But they already said it was delayed by 6 months. So
We're getting a presentation in the spring, and then more than likely the release date is in the fall.
so I would say around probably October.
All right, I'll hold you to that.
Yeah.
That's a guarantee from me.
You see, now you just now you
What's
take
y'all remember the other guarantee I made? I can't remember.
the escalations. No, I don't remember the random shit.
But
That you
I
said.
bet it came true though.
You bet.
It came true.
Now you know what's crazy is my nephew.
No, you
Malik,
said you. I know what it was.
What was it? You don't know what it was.
Look, no.
trying to think
But
of
here's
something.
thing that's crazy. So my nephew listened to the podcast. I appreciate you listening to it, Malik. But he heard me say something wrong, and I was like, "If you think I'm wrong, or you find the answer, call me and tell me I'm wrong." And he did it, and I don't appreciate that.
I love that.
But you making
Thank you
guarantees
so
over
much.
here, and I know you was wrong, and nobody's
You
gonna
don't
call
how do
you.
you know I was wrong. You don't know I was wrong.
His guarantee was that we were going to see something from Nether Realms from the VGAs. We didn't.
Yep.
What was it?
That was your guarantee.
Yeah, he said stamp, signed, and sealed.
I was wrong. I was wrong as hell.
Put the house on it.
Put the house on it.
I'm
I
just
bet the
making shit
house-
up.
I don't think it was it. We go back and watch it. We'll figure it out.
But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions or what you want us to talk about next, please email us at wdud@engagegamingmobile.com. If you're watching us on the YouTube, you'll see the link down below, down here.
Like, subscribe.
In this
What are you pointing at my dick?
region down here.
He's gonna make sure he puts the little graphic right there too.
No, it's just going to be in the description down
Somewhere
there.
around here.
Right there. Dang.
Why are you doing that with your finger?
I was trying to.
It's accurate simulation.
Anyways, appreciate everybody hanging out with us. You guys have any last words? No? Cool. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Crossover combination finish!
Let's go. You ready? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.